we heard a lot of concerns about the impacts of both wildfire and impacts of climate change on public drinking water. Those were really prevalent in people's minds as they came to testify before us. And we had always, I think, assumed that under the opportunities for investment and climate change readiness that people would see these in the bill. But it became apparent to us that we were not specific as we could have been. So we will be, I think, more directly calling out wildfire prevention and source water protections in the bill in response to the concerns and comments and feedback that we received.
Yeah, and one of the things that we have to do, because ultimately we will have a limited number of dollars to invest, is we have to focus on projects that have multiple co-benefits and that can meet as many of our goals as possible simultaneously. And wildfire prevention, that is making our forests healthier, is an area that really brings it all together. Obviously, reducing the number of fires reduces the amount of carbon that goes into the atmosphere. So it ticks that box. It's a way of adapting to the reality of climate change as summers or fire seasons are becoming longer and hotter. We have to be better prepared for them, and so making our forests healthier and more pest resistant just makes sense there. Sequestering carbon is obviously also one of the goals of the program, to draw down carbon from the atmosphere. And then finally, transition assistance, which is another major goal of the program. This is a way to invest in our rural economies and help them to make this transition. So it really makes so much sense. The Just